Namaste everyone, and welcome to Back to Earth Relaxation. In this grounding practice, I'll guide you into deep yoga stretches while remaining only on your back. So whether you are seeking a moment of peace, a connection to the earth, or simply a chance to stretch your entire body, this session is designed to provide you just that. You don't necessarily need any props for this class. However, if you have a block and blanket nearby, feel free to grab it now. And then when you're ready, we'll begin. Alright guys, let's come down on our backs. Find a comfortable position with your arms down along sides of your body with the palms facing up. Plant your feet firmly into the mat about hip-wide distance apart. Lift your toes up from the mat, spread them apart, and then place them back down onto the mat, feeling all 5 toes rooted down into the mat on both of your feet. Then feel both soles of your feet on the mat. Feel the sensation of the earth supporting the soles of your feet. Visualize roots extending from the soles of your feet, growing deeper into the earth with each breath you take. Feel the stability and strength that comes from this connection. Take a full deep breath here. Inhale through the nose and exhale fully through the mouth. And simply become aware of your breath. You are breathing here and now in this moment. Notice how the belly and chest rises on an inhale and falls on an exhale. Simply follow the rhythm of your breathing without changing anything. I know this is not always as simple as it sounds, but let me kindly remind you that your breathing is just fine. And throughout this class, you'll notice how it gradually becomes deeper and more flowing. So for now, simply start to observe your breath and let there be no judgment. From this place of openness and kindness, send a little appreciation to your breath for supplying your body with oxygen, removing waste products, reducing stress and anxiety, enhancing concentration, and strengthening the immune system. That's what truly matters. Place your hands on your hips and feel a slight arch in your lower back as you lie here. Very good. Now begin to neutralize this arch by pressing your lower back down into the mat. And release to feel a natural arch again. Tailbone pressing down into the mat and belly slightly lifts. Then press your lower back into the mat again and feel the entire length of your spine against the surface. Inhale, arch your lower back, and exhale, press the lower back down into the surface. Continue this small movement in your pelvic floor. Inhale, arch the lower back, and exhale, press the lower back down. Next time you press your lower back into the surface, maintain this activation as you lift your lower legs up to 90 degrees. Feel the activation in your core. And now lower your right leg until your big toe touches the surface. Then lift the right leg back up 90 degrees with both legs. Lower the left big toe down and lift it back up parallel to the floor. Continue this movement at your own pace. A very simple exercise that activates your inner abdominal muscles. One last round. Place the feet down to the mat, hip right distance apart, and see if you can reach your heels with your fingertips. And on your next inhale, come into bridge pose, lifting your hips off the mat, engaging your thighs and glutes, pressing your arms down into the surface to lift your chest. Look down towards your sternum as you perform this exercise. Hold it here and breathe through your nose. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhalation, slowly lower yourself down. Option now to use your block. Place the block beneath your thighs and hold it here by engaging your thigh and core muscles. Once again, lift your hips off the mat, inhale. If it's comfortable for you, let your hands meet and interlace your fingers, allowing for an even deeper arch. Maintain the position and breathe. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhalation, slowly lower yourself down. Remove the block. Lift your arms to shoulder height and bend your elbows to make a cactus shape with the palms facing upward. Keep the knees bent here and let your knees fall to the right side. Inhale, lifting back to center, and exhale, letting the knees fall to the left. Inhale to center and exhale to the side. Continue this gentle movement from side to side, gently warming up the hip joint and lower back area. Slowly come back through center, placing your feet firmly on the mat and feeling the contact with the surface beneath you. The surface supports you and carries you. Take a full deep breath here. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's reach for the right foot sole. The right hand is on the outside of the leg here. See if you can guide your knee out to the side and downward. With each breath, feel how your knee gradually moves closer and closer towards the floor. Feel the stretch along the back of your leg and in your hip. One more inhale. Exhale, release, extending your right leg up to the sky, hands holding on the back of your right thigh. Point and flex your foot a few times. Then roll out the ankle, first one way around. And then the other, switching direction. Find stillness and inhale deeply. As you exhale, gently press your right leg down towards you, feeling a stretch in your hamstring. Inhale again. Exhale, press the leg a bit further. Repeat one last time. Inhale. And on your exhale, deepen into this hamstring stretch. Wonderful. Bend into your right knee and hold onto the knee with both hands. Extend your left leg, pulling the knee closer towards your chest. Bring awareness to your neck and head in this position, relaxing those body parts and releasing any tightness in your face, your jaw, cheeks. Just let your entire face be soft and heavy. Moving on with supine spinal twist, extend your right arm out at shoulder height, and with your left hand pull the knee over to the left side as you turn your face and look to the right. Taking care of your shoulder joint, making sure your right shoulder is grounded on the mat. If not, slightly pull your knee back towards center. As you settle into this posture, begin to listen to the sound of your breath. Slowly come back through center, and let's repeat this whole sequence on the other side. So reaching for the left foot sole, sending the knee out to the side and downward. Take a couple of deep breaths here. You might feel different sensations on this side, and that's very normal. Just observe and take note. One of the many benefits of a daily yoga practice, the increased body awareness we gain every time we step onto the mat, exploring your body and mind, and pushing your limits with respect, patience, and mindfulness. Take one more inhale. Exhale, extend your left leg upward, holding the back of the left thigh with your hands. Point and flex your foot a few times. Then roll out the ankle. And switch direction. If your ankle is making some cracking sounds right now, you are not alone. Cracking sounds in the ankles are actually quite common and usually nothing to worry about unless you feel pain or discomfort. Find stillness again and take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently press your left leg down towards you. Inhale again. Exhaling to press the leg a bit further. One more time. Inhale deeply. And on the exhale, deepen into the hamstring stretch. Well done. Bend your left knee and grab onto the knee with both hands. Extend your right leg. Gently pull the knee towards your chest. Be gentle and mindful with yourself. Reach your left arm out at shoulder height and pull the knee over to the right side as you turn your gaze to the left, ensuring your left shoulder remains grounded on the mat. Tune into the soothing rhythm of your breath as you gently release tension in your back, shoulders, and neck. This amazing pose improves spinal mobility and flexibility and stimulate the digestive organs, promoting better digestion and helping to alleviate bloating and discomfort. Slowly come back through center and grab both of your knees, perhaps rolling yourself from side to side if that feels good. Then plant your feet firmly into the mat, hip width apart. Lift your toes up from the mat, spread them apart, and then place them back down onto the mat, feeling all 5 toes rooted down into the mat on both of your feet. Then feel both soles of your feet on the mat. Now place your palms down into the surface and feel the connection to the earth beneath you. Earth connection, cultivating a deep sense of grounding and connection, feeling rooted, stable, and in harmony with the environment around you and the surface beneath you. Let's continue this grounding moment with a happy baby pose. Hands grabbing outside edges of the feet, chest is open, back of the neck flat on the ground. See how it feels to keep your feet flat, as if you might be able to walk on the ceiling. If your knees can't come any further back and your head has no choice to lift up, it means the hips are tight. So bring your hands to the ankles or mid-shins to modify. When you have found the right position, feel free to add a little movement here, rocking yourself from side to side if that feels good for your body. Find stillness. Slowly lower your feet down and grab your ankles with both hands. Knees fold out to each side and lower back pushes down towards the mat. Notice how you feel. From here, we're going to do Savangasana into Halasana, practicing our shoulder stand. Before we begin, I'd like to show you a modification if you prefer a gentler approach to your yoga practice today. Grab your yoga block, place it underneath your sacrum, place your hands by your sides and reach your legs up to the sky. Remain in this position with your legs up while breathing deeply. If you are up for practicing shoulder stand, go ahead and remove the block now. Raise your legs as you point the toes to the sky. Then lift your lower body off the mat, placing your hands on your lower back for support. Using the hands against the back to create length in the spine. Weight should be on the shoulders, upper arms, and elbows, with the vertebrae of the neck free from contact with the floor. If you feel discomfort in your neck, then just slowly come out of this posture. Remember, you still gain benefits without lifting the legs all the way up. It's important to keep your neck straight, not looking to the sides, so from now on listen deeply to my guidance rather than looking at the screen. Take another deep breath here. And then start to lower your feet toward the floor behind your head. Maybe you come halfway down and that's great, Or maybe you feel comfortable enough to plant the feet on the floor. Straighten the legs as much as you can. Hands are still supporting your lower back. Breathe. One more breath here. And then slowly come back with the toes pointing up to the sky. From here, begin to lower your legs down, using the abdominal muscles to resist until the legs reach the floor. Moving on with our fist posture, placing your hands underneath your glutes, palms facing down. Press into the floor with the elbows. Lift your chest and plant the top of your head on the mat. Flexing your feet. And really trying to open through the chest and heart here. Hold for one more breath. And then release. Tuck the chin in and come down with the back of your head. Hug your knees into the chest, giving yourself an appreciative hug before moving on with our final posture. It's time for Shavasana. Find a comfortable lying position on your back, perhaps covering yourself with a blanket to keep you comfortable and warm. Allow your body to settle into the support of the earth beneath you. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath in, feeling the coolness of the air filling your lungs. As you exhale, release any tension or stress from your body, allowing yourself to surrender fully to the present moment. Now bring your awareness to your feet. Feel the heels sinking into the ground beneath you. As you continue to breathe deeply, bring your attention to your legs. Feel the weight of your calves and thighs. Imagine the earth gently supporting your entire lower body, providing a sense of security and comfort. Now shift your focus to your glutes, hips, and pelvis. Feel the natural curve of your lower back as it gently presses into the earth. Allow any tension in this area to melt away as you surrender to the support of the ground beneath you. Feel a sense of grounding and stability spreading throughout your entire body. Moving up to your torso and chest. Notice the rise and fall of your breath. Feel the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat. Allow your chest to expand with each inhale and soften with each exhale. Feeling a sense of openness and appreciation for your breath. Bringing your awareness to your arms and hands. Feel the weight of your arms sinking into the ground beside you. Let go of any tension in your shoulders, elbows, and wrists, allowing your arms to rest heavily on the ground. Visualize energy flowing freely from your fingertips, connecting you to the earth's natural vibrations. Finally, bring your attention to your head and neck. Release any remaining tension in your jaw, allowing your mouth to gently fall open. Feel the back of your head pressing into the earth, providing support and grounding. Let your neck relax completely, allowing your head to feel heavy and supported by the earth below. Take a moment to simply rest in this earth-grounded Shavasana, feeling the connection between your body and the earth deepening with each breath. Allow yourself to fully surrender to the present moment, letting go of any thoughts or distractions. Know that you are supported, held, and connected to the earth in this moment of stillness and peace. When you feel ready, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently stretching your body. Take your time as you slowly roll onto one side. Pause here for a moment, acknowledging the grounding energy you've cultivated during your practice. Finally, press yourself up into a comfortable seated position, bringing your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to express gratitude for the earth's support and the connection you've experienced during your practice today. Carry this sense of grounding and connection with you as you move through the rest of your day or evening. Take care and stay in touch. Namaste.